Yeah, so this has some similarities. This man, police allege, was in his driveway on Lorraine Street in Richmond Hill when he was attacked for no reason whatsoever. Oftentimes when a person is the attacker, the assailant, and there's no other criminality. There's no robbery, there's no dispute, there's no argument. Sometimes it suggests that the person doing the attacking was experiencing some sort of crisis, but this will all be part of the investigation. This man who was beaten, police allege, was transported to hospital last night just after 5 p.m. and he was pronounced deceased in the hospital, and there was a 23-year-old man arrested just a short time later, and now is facing 1 count of second-degree murder and 2 counts of breach of probation. We have the video surveillance from the neighborhood, and you can see this guy walking along the sidewalk. You can see how casually he's walking. So there is no rhyme, no reason for this. There's no reason to suspect this individual is up to anything, and this attack happened. So these are the type of attacks that really are bothersome for law enforcement, because as Chief Murrah said out in Durham during the attack of that woman when she was stabbed to death, how do you tell your citizens that you police how to be safe? Because there are some situations that you can't prevent, and this may be one of them, and it's very concerning for police.
So what would you do in this case? How would you protect yourself or defend yourself?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question. And oftentimes police tell us to be aware of your surroundings, but if you're in your own driveway, do you need your head on a swivel? How do you defend yourself when you are just going about your business in your own driveway? So these are the type of attacks. Thankfully, they are not as frequent as other types of attacks, but they are very disturbing for police because sometimes they happen out of nowhere and people really don't have an opportunity to defend themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so along with that, there's also the community response after something like this, especially looking at video like that.
Yeah, these type of occurrences have a tendency to affect the quality of life of any community, because you think that that could be me, that could be my brother, my father, anyone that you know or love, that could be them next. So these are the type of occurrences, again, that are very concerning to law enforcement, and sometimes there's not a heck of a lot you can do to prevent them.
As a former police officer, what would your advice be?
As what police say right now, and that is be aware of your surroundings. But again, there are some situations where is it realistic to have your head on a swivel when you're out in your own driveway just going about your day-to-day business? Sometimes these things happen as a result of the dense populations that we see ourselves living in, and sometimes you're just faced with unfortunate circumstances. You do your best to protect yourself, always be looking around as to what's going on, but we need to be realistic as well.
Okay, CP24's crime analyst Steve Ryan live in studio. Thanks.
Thank you so much.